Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Hellopingpong, so I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Hellopingpong, or just ping pong, if it goes by both names. Let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a website that allows you to earn money for testing third-party websites and apps and software. And you might wonder, why would they pay you for such a thing? Well, the reason they're paying you is these big corporations like McKinsey and Nestle and Zapier and Dropbox, they want to know how they can improve their websites and apps and software while they're still in beta mode before they launch them fully to the market. And Hellopingpong, being the middleman in this exchange, is able to pass down some of their earnings onto you, the tester, for completing these tests or interviews, if you will. Because most of the tests will involve you being interviewed. You can see, if you scroll down, they say they have 100, or maybe it was on this page, 175,000 testers, so quite a lot. 93,000 professionals. So there are more testers than professionals. About 2-to-1 ratio. That's not terrible. So your chances of finding work on here are decent. You're not going to get tests every day, absolutely not. But maybe once a week, every couple weeks. It all just depends on your location and whether your demographic, whether you're what they're looking for. Now, and if you go to the tester page, it breaks it all down. It's kind of hard to find this page. I would just Google become Hellopingpong, become a tester, or it's become a tester, with the hyphens. So, and they break it down. Now you might be worried, do I need to be, tech savvy or anything, or need any special equipment? Absolutely not. As long as you have a computer or a laptop with a webcam. Most of them already come with webcams. That's perfectly fine. Or some sort of mic. If you have an Apple computer, the audio is already pretty good. Otherwise, you will need a mic. You could have a lapel mic, or a stand-up sort of mic like I'm using right now, and a good stable internet connection and a nice, quiet, distraction-free place to do the work. And that's essentially it. Now it's 15 euros for a 30-minute video session, 30 euros for a 60-minute video session, and in some special cases up to 200 euros. If you're a very sort of rare demographic, like maybe they're looking for people who work in healthcare, and you happen to work in healthcare, or you're a finance specialist or something. So, but those are quite rare. But it is possible to land gigs that pay that much. And what you want to do is, if you're interested, is come down here, click the green button. They have buttons all over the site actually, and just become a tester. And I won't bore you with the sign up process too much, but they'll need your name, your email address, your country, your occupation, your education, your date of birth, your mobile phone number. And you might wonder, why do they need all this personal information? Well, again, it's based on demographics. So the more information they have on you, the easier it is for them to determine who you are and which surveys or which tests would be most suitable for you, which tests to invite you to. That's all. So once you're signed in, it'll likely take a couple weeks to get your first test or interview, because most of them are in interview format. I'll talk about that in a second. And you do have to wait to be invited, and you'll see invites via email, so you don't have to constantly log in. It'll show up in your inbox. Make sure to respond to your first invite as quickly as possible, because they do get snagged pretty quickly. And then after your first test, or it's going to be an interview, you will get a rating, a 5-star rating. Most people, about 76% of testers, get a 5-star rating, so it's not that difficult. And just the higher the rating, the more likely it is that you will get invited to future, jobs, gigs, tests. And during these tests, what you would be doing is essentially it'd be one-on-one with someone from the company and of the website or app, and you just have to navigate the website or app, kind of like I'm doing now, and just maybe answer a few questions, but give your thoughts, and you don't want too many long pauses. You want to be speaking more or less the whole time, and that's the most important thing. Even if it's something you think is trivial, just tell them what's going on in your head. What doesn't make sense about the website, what you like about it. Maybe you would prefer different colors, or maybe you're confused about something on the website. Just be honest. They're looking for, it's constructive feedback is what they're looking for. So, and it helps them, and then just do a good job, and then you're more likely to get invited to future projects. Now, as far as getting paid, you get payouts happen 7 days after the test date. You get paid via PayPal or TransferWise, whichever payout method you've set, and that's kind of it overall. So it's a perfectly good user testing website. Just don't expect to be invited to interviews every day. So I would sign up to multiple of these. Maybe sign up to UTest, maybe sign up to usertesting.com. Or better yet, just Google best user testing websites in whatever country you live in. I have United States here. I give you a whole list. User testing or beta testing, it's the same thing. Different names for the same thing. So, these are good opportunities. It's certainly better than trying to make money with surveys. Those pay like, $1 an hour. At least with these tests, you're actually earning pretty decent money for your time. It's just getting enough tests to turn this into a decent side income. It's going to be very difficult. In fact, I'm going to say impossible. But if you want to earn maybe an extra, $100 or $200 a month, or something like that, then this could be a good way to do that and just kind of get your feet wet with earning from home. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to earn maybe an extra $100 or $200 a month. Maybe you want to earn real money. I'm talking, $20, $50, $100 an hour plus. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training that'll detail a business model. You can do 100% from home. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. There's lots of leverage and automation in place so that you don't have to be there all the time. And the startup costs are very low, and the profit margins and the income potential is very high. So, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review video. I hope to see you on the other side of my link if you want my free training, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.